talk about fire. It keeps us warm, it cooks our food, it's how we show our appreciation for thirst traps. But in California right now, fire is ruining people's lives.
Good evening, everyone. A statewide emergency is in effect across several areas of California tonight, leaving hundreds of thousands of people displaced.
Before sunrise, fire exploded across the hills of Southern California, a blowtorch in the mountains as a wall of flames tore into hillside neighborhoods. On this block alone, several homes incinerated in minutes. A miracle, say firefighters. Everyone got out alive.
The Kincaid fire, the largest in the state, doubling in size this weekend. The blaze now bigger than Boston.
At times, the fire moves so quickly, it burned the area of a football field every 3 seconds.
If you're in the mandatory evacuation zone and you're still there watching this, you're an idiot. Get the hell out.
Damn. The fire's probably looking at this dude like, I thought I was doing the roasting. Wow. But he is right. I know people want to fight and people always think about this in a disaster, but people are fools to not evacuate in a moment like this. And you might be thinking, who doesn't want to escape a fire? Well, when disaster strikes, people do some pretty weird things.
Despite the terrifying conditions in wine country, this newlywed couple was given a picture-perfect moment during their photo shoot.
I was thinking of American Gothic, the 1930s painting. That was the regular normal of American life at the time, and all of a sudden, in a very strange way, this has become our new normal.
Okay, that is a couple who while watching The Purge. And they may not have been in danger, but there are people who think fire is the best time to stay at home. Fire is the best time, but people have to understand these fires are serious. And firefighters need everybody out of the way so they can fight the fires. Especially now, it's Halloween. It makes it even worse that it's Halloween because the firefighters have to search through the smoke wondering if there's a victim over there or a skeleton from Walgreens. It's just like, what is that? Are you okay? Oh, shit. Plus, it's the 1 year when everyone dresses up like firefighters, which means it's going to be chaos. It's like, I'm a fireman. Thank God you're back. Oh, God damn it. No, you're a kid. No, I'm not. Give me the axe. These fires are dangerous, and they're spreading all over California. It's like nature's version of Scientology. And the state is doing everything it can to stop them.
Hundreds of firefighters are also coming in to help from nearby states, including Washington, Oregon, Montana, Utah, New Mexico, and Idaho.
On the ground and from the air, more than 500 personnel in a coordinated attack against the flames throughout the morning.
A plane known as the Super Scooper later dropping water with laser precision.
You know what I love about firefighters? Because their job is dangerous, they don't have time to be pretentious with fancy names. Yeah, that's a pole, that's a fire truck, that's a Super Scooper. Okay? As simple as that. Yeah. They're not like scientists who have chilled out jobs where they can come up with fancy words. Yeah, if scientists were busy, a hydrogen peroxide would just be called fizzy fizz. Now, what's been particularly interesting about these fires is even though hundreds of thousands of people have been displaced in California, if you watch the news, you would think that this disaster is only affecting VIPs.
Tonight, the all-out assault. Firefighters desperately trying to keep flames from burning down some of the most expensive homes in Southern California.
The fast-moving fire is threatening the homes of celebrities like NBA star LeBron James. These LA fires aren't no joke, he tweeted. Look at actor Josh Duhamel's $5 million cliffside home. Fire is dangerously close. Kate Hudson was behind the wheel in this SUV, evacuating. Also forced to flee, Arnold Schwarzenegger. If you are in an evacuation zone, don't screw around. Get out, he tweeted.
Okay, actually, I think the proper way to read that tweet is, don't screw around, get out. Get out now. I'm not gonna lie, I would be so confused if I was there and Arnold showed up to save me. He'd be like, come with me if you want to live. And I'll be like, oh my God, he's doing the thing. He's like, it's not the thing, get out, get to the chopper. I'll be like, oh my God, can I get a selfie? He'd be like, whoa, there's a fire behind us, what are you doing? But here's the thing, like, I watch this on the news all the time, and I've spoken to people who think this. Guys, it's not just celebrities who are being displaced. In fact, they make up like nothing % of the people who are losing their homes. Please remember, the vast majority of the victims are real people, not Terminators. And so please, if you want and can help them, all you have to do is go to the link at the bottom of the screen, and you can donate whatever you can.